My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room, how you doing?
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. F-A-W-F-T. How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But all I know is the man from Hackensack, New Jersey, looks bronzed and ready as ever.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
How about we touch on Enzo Amore a bit? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
This is the perfect situation for Enzo Amore. If his mouth writes a check his ass can't cash, which certainly will happen sooner or later, he can just tag out to his partner.
But between you and me, Michael, I think he was just lonely on the road. I mean, that's why I made this hire. Nobody else wanted to travel with him.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago. Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. He just planted him with a DDT.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Watching that backbreaker, my spine hurts.
Well, I'm a chiropractor. It's on the side, so let me adjust it.
Yeah, okay. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Cassidy is making his presence known. And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, no. Enzo Amore looking to finish it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And a powerful slam down onto the back. Cassidy with a tag. Can he score the pin?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
There's the tag. Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. He's got him.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. He gets out of trouble there. And now his partner comes in.
Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear like Gotch claims to have done. Oh, by the way, I did.
Simon Gotch turns it around. Enzo Amore in trouble now. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I don't know about you guys, but his finisher doesn't seem to be overly effective here tonight, does it? He wasted too much time on that one.
Very impressive. We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
You know what, Cole? It's almost as if the referee doesn't even care who wins this match. And he reversed it. Good move there.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. Udo's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of the...
And he escapes the hold.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This could be all she wrote. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Oh, what a counter. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Enzo Amore is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
Time for everything, I guess. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. We got a tag. Enzo's not in good shape here, guys. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
What a decisive victory for Aiden English. Just incredible.
Here are your winners, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside of WWE.
We are moments away from seeing 6 of Sports Entertainment's best go at it. It'll be Team Heath Slater versus the Wyatt family.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 678 pounds, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, and the inspirational Bo Dallas, the Social Outcasts.
We're just moments out from this 6-man tag match. This is gonna be a war.
Yeah, but who's gonna win? This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Six superstars made it. 2 teams will enter, but only one team will leave the victor. Who will it be?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Somebody pinch me, a six-man match, and they're paying me to be here.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. Talk to us about Heath Slater, King. This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
It's time for Heath Slater to shine.
King, if matches were won by arrogance alone, Heath Slater would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You're right about that, Cole. I'd go so far as to say Heath Slater's annoyingly arrogant. You know, there's a reason why he's a one-man band. Nobody else wants to hang out with him.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Not only is Heath Slater arrogant, as we spoke about earlier, but he never stops yapping his gums. Talk about a motor mouth.
Right. 3.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. 1, 2. Yeah, Heath Slater certainly does like to hear himself talk, but that's okay if you can back it up. And we've seen he has what it takes to back it up.
Inside the ring now. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Looking at it here.
I think this is it. Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, a huge slam.
Eric Rowan showing some adversity right now. The human body can only absorb so much of that. If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
What offense both Dallas is showing at this point. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
In comes Luke Harper. And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
A
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Curtis Axel gets the tag. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Harper reverses it.
Oh, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
Boy, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
Dangerous impact to the neck. Just driven to the floor. Eric Rowan covers. Nicely avoided there. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. I can't even begin to imagine what's going through Eric Rowan's mind right now. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Hey, I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
We got a cover. Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now is the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And there's a tag. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The quick reversal there by Curtis Axel.
Great reversal.
Things are looking unfavorable for Curtis Axel. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from, hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. That's how you make an impact. And the taunting continues. Nice reversal. Curtis Axel snapmare.
Watch this move. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Curtis Axel going for the cover. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Wow, he's still down after that. He's showing no... What a counter.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. His shoulders are down.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He sees it. 3. Oh, he's on Dream Street. It's just a matter of time now.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
I think he's through playing around.
Oh, no. Hard shot.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners. Jimmy Jam Garvin. Michael P.S. Hayes. Luke Gallows.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
It's Team Tyler Breeze.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds,
We're just moments from the start of this tag team match.
Yeah, let's don't wait any longer. The crowd is ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
Weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango!
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Crank this thing up.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Talk briefly about Tyler Breeze. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
All four of these competitors are worthy of our attention, Cole. It's so hard to single out.
He's got the arm bar locked in. King, I don't think I've ever met a man more infatuated with himself than Tyler Breeze.
You're right, his ego needs its own zip code. But you know what? When you're as good looking as Tyler Breeze, can you really blame him?
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Carl Anderson is making his presence known. Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. First time for everything, I guess.
What a shot!
Wow, Fandango. Talk about bringing someone down. Right to the back of the head. Little misstep by Fandango. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
King, Fandango is showing a mean streak we've never seen before. For Tyler Breeze's sake, he's been able to prove in recent months that he's so much more than a supposed pretty face. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. Luke Gallows showing us how to get it done. He's starting to stagger a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
You know, when Tyler Breeze has finally finished taking all his selfies and the bell rings, he actually does have what it takes to succeed here in the WWE, even if it means cheating every now and then. Nice backbreaker.
Tyler Breeze beginning to peter out here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Talk about an oversized ego. Huge. It's almost as big as yours, but I realize you have to be confident to be successful here in the WWE. But this guy is just being ridiculous.
High elbow to the face. He's starting to stumble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Fandango is all business here.
What a reversal from Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson tags in. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. Oh, this isn't good.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Luke Gallows tagged in. Picks up the win.
here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Xavier Woods. Connor Victor.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We got a fight headed our way. It's Team Big E
against the Ascension.
All I can say is kudos to whoever put these 2 teams together. This should be a classic.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Big E, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
As one half of the Ascension, Connor should be considered one of the most dominant tag team competitors NXT has ever seen.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Connor and Victor decimate the competition in NXT. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Absolutely. And this tag team in particular has all the makings of a great one.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
Well, anytime Connor's in the ring, you know you're going to get a serious show. So buckle up, everybody.
Let's talk a moment about Big E. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
Big E's looking good so far, Michael. Heck, he's looking so good he could probably take on both these guys himself.
Man, this team has to be considered one of the rising tag teams in WWE.
You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal, and you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate. Connor's showing some expert prowess here.
King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Victor finding a path of destruction currently. What a shot!
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Can he score the pin? Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. There's the switch. Victor is in.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
And there's the reversal.
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty.
Here's a cover. And he gets out of the way. Displaying a wide range of offense here. And the ref sees the tag.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a power lifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do.
Connor makes the cover.
1, 2.
He saw that one coming. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Connor into the cover.
1, 2.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole. This could be it.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's begging for it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
And what a reversal from Victor. When this guy's on, look at. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Big E looking completely defeated right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here.
He goes for the quick pin and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Victor with a nice reversal.
Yeah, have you ever noticed? It's like he has his opponent's playbook.
In comes Connor. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
He's setting up. He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Don't get up.
Huge miscalculation on that one.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, he's going for it again.
Taking taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He thinks he has it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Xavier Woods showing some adversity right now.
Connor hurting a little here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right in the mouth.
Victor is scaling the ropes.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Trying to get under his heads up.
Victor gathering attention in a hurry. And there's the tag. Connor into the ring. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, Connor building some well-deserved momentum right now.
The tag is made. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Looking at it here.
I think that, oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Big E making a statement as we speak. Exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
There's the tag. He's inflicting some serious pain. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not this.
He's looking at it again. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. This guy's just getting worn out.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Hey, this may very well be. He's not done fighting yet.
He simply refuses to stay down.
The quick reversal there by Xavier Woods. And Connor reverses it. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Big E with the tag.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. One.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And there's a tag. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Connor looking completely hapless.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather...
For the pin and the win!
1, 2, 3. Victor did it.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best.
Wesley Blake, Jey Uso.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have Team Wesley Blake versus the Usos.
I am really looking forward to these two teams clashing.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 467 pounds, Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Yeah, double the pleasure, double the fun with tag team. The more the merrier.
These tag team matches never fail to deliver, and this should be no exception.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
Right on the bridge of the nose.
Why don't you tell us your thoughts on Jey Uso, partner? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship. But the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he can lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys...
Murphy looking to finish this one early.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
Jimmy makes the cover. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He may have to worry about internal injuries. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
No, cut off at the last second. Watch out!
Whoa, a quick reversal by Blake. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, he's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
This was not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You said it, and I was a little surprised that his finisher earlier didn't end this match.
The shoulders are down. Oh, Murphy is he's a force within the ring.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
On a quick reversal there by Jey Uso. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Look at Murphy.
Look at this athleticism. Jey Uso tags in. Don't take too long to gloat here, Blake.
Yeah, Blake, you haven't been around long enough to gloat.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. Murphy on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts, he's in full-on attack mode now.
And now as Parker comes in.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Watch out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Jimmy Uso set the fly.
And he gets leveled.
A DDT! I don't think Jimmy Uso has time for this here. He gets out of trouble there. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's got the arm bar locked in.
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Look at this. He's just barely moving. Uh-oh.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2, 3.
here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Dana Brooke. Nia Jax.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Dana Brooke against Nia Jax.
I love a big fight feel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Charlotte from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Here we go. Singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Let's take a moment to discuss Nia Jax. Despite how this crowd feels about her, she looks extremely confident heading into this match here tonight.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You know what I like about her, Michael? She knows that this is a job. This is how she puts food on her table. This isn't junior high. This isn't about making sure everybody likes you. She gets that, and I applaud her for it.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
4, 5. Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Dana Brooke able to see it coming.
And get out of the way in time. Dana Brooke on a good pace right now.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Hey, she came to this match knowing it wasn't going to be tiddlywinks.
I really like the level of aggression that we've seen from her so far here tonight. But she's going to need to maintain it if she wants this victory. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
She's taking on some offense here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Let me just say that if she can't absorb this, then maybe she should start thinking about a career change.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet. And here's an early cover. What a punch!
And here comes Nia Jax.
Oh, man, what an impact behind that knee.
Right to the leg, damaging the vertical base.
How can Dana Brooke stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in there? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.